Onduparaka Football Club, who went into the primary transfer market after the mass exodus of players in 2019-20, announced a 38-man squad at the beginning of 2020-2021 season that ended prematurely due to COVID-19 pandemic. According to the statement released by the club on Tuesday, 20th July 2021, 14 players were released by the club management after the evaluation of the season. The released players have expressed dissatisfaction over the manner in which they were let go by the club.
The biggest problem was about demanding money. Those guys, they don't want people who demand money. And even because those guys, they didn't even give us our signing fee. They didn't even give our signing fee. They kept on giving us until the league ended. And we fought for the club very much. We fought a lot.
Whereas the former assistant captain Andama Dennis Makosa, who was part of the 2016 team that promoted the club, is yet to make a decision.
3 years contract that I signed, we negotiated, we came to a round table and agreed on 500,000 as my monthly salary. And indeed we agreed on 6 million as sign-on fees. But to be honest, I took Onduparaka like a home for me, and I loved the atmosphere there, the fans, the good times we shared together. I never expected them to take things like that, and I'm still thinking on what to do, because there are so many options as per now.
In an exclusive interview with the club CEO, Edison Saban attributed the axe to poor performance and discipline of the players.
We had to sit down at the end of the season and evaluate ourselves on where we had scored. So on players, we had not scored well. So we sat and agreed and said, let us have an evaluation per player on what they performed. So that one reasonably gave us a room to know that each player who did not perform because of various reasons had a room to leave. It was not malicious, but it was done on the basis of performance and discipline.
He further refutes allegation of players' accumulated arrears that has led to their acts.
I agree with you that yes, maybe there are arrears, because to me, I have paid players up to May, which was actually 2 months before the end of season. So if there are arrears that I have not yet paid off, they can be so reasonable that football came to a standstill by May. So we could not be so certain of where to gain our finances and where to spend them. So that one did not only allow us not to pay, but it was also hard for us to get more money, even from the sponsors. So you would understand that even when we let these players go, we still gave a key remark that they should still contact the club CEO, the club management, to settle whatever areas they have with the club. So no player was released because he was demanding, no.
Onduparaka Football Club finished 12th on the UPL log with 28 points accumulated from 26 games played before the cancellation of the league by FIFA due to COVID-19 pandemic. Owen Ezaga, West Nile TV.